Hi, this is Mark Pizzacalla and welcome to the July 22 edition of What You Need to Know with Dr. Mark. Now, what I'd like to discuss today is a little bit about family law. I've been assisting with numerous family law matters, and it never ceases to amaze me the lack of understanding around tax matters, capital gains tax and other matters that impact family law settlements. In particular, private company loans is something that always comes to the fore, particularly when the couple might have been running a business, and so there's always loans which impact the business. There are loans made from companies, trusts, etc., and so there needs to be an untangling of all those loans. Now, in doing that, you need to work out whether or not those loans are bona fide or not, whether there are gifts involved as part of those loans that are being made, and it becomes quite complex. When you overlay Division 7A tax law across the top of that, essentially, if there are private company loans that are being made and they haven't been compliant with Division 7A of the Tax Act, essentially those loans could be construed as being dividends in the hands of the recipient of the loans. So you need to be very careful around what is the quantum of the loans, when were they made, do they have agreements? And I'm not talking about a legal agreement or a loan agreement. I'm actually talking about a tax Division 7A loan agreement, which needs to be in place. So these are all things that need to be considered. And of course, as many of you would be aware, particularly those that deal with family law, Rosati's decision back in 1998, which basically indicates that contingent liabilities shouldn't be taken into account. When looking at a matrimonial pool, they shouldn't be deducted. So the issue really becomes, what are these loans? Is there a tax attached to those loans? And is that tax real or is it contingent? Sometimes taxpayers try to make that determination themselves, but really you need to get an expert opinion to advise you as to whether or not those loans are real, what's the quantum, over what period of time would tax be liable in respect of what part of those loans. Look, thanks for your time. If there are any family law issues out there, by all means, give me a call. Speak to you soon.